Hello guys and welcome to the Gamer Beans.
Hey.
Thank you, Alfie. Today we are on Sethbling's LightCycles map. I don't know if we can call it Sethbling's anymore, Alfie, do you?
Half.
Half Seth. Seth, we're willing to do a 50-50 split on all the profits for this. GG. So, we like the map, we love playing it, and we noticed there was a few things missing. E.g., a scoreboard. So if you look on... Sorry, you go?
Which is on the right, basically.
Yes, which is on the right. But, in case you want to do a little bit of switch up, maybe your entire team doesn't all want to play the same thing, but you still want to know how many wins you've had, Alfie. We had to think of a way to incorporate that. Any ideas?
Click tab and look at that. Hey.
Oh yeah, and I'm beating you.
Oh yeah, bastard.
Clearly I'm the best player at this game, aren't I?
I've been blue all the time, so I've been winning. So blue team wins, whatever.
Fair enough. So we'll go have a little look at the code and see what we've improved and stuff. So this is one line which is just, it helps if I'm on the right side of it. It's just all the setup commands and resets of our scoreboards that we've set up. Fairly straightforward stuff, similar to what Seth's done on one of these. I'm not sure which one it is.
One of them somewhere.
And then there's all this code which wasn't here before.
Obviously it could be made smaller, but we couldn't be bothered at the time.
Yeah, so this works, and frankly, once it works, you just leave it and make sure it works.
Yeah, we innovated it, but we just didn't improve it to make it smaller.
You don't need those anymore. This is what Seth had just here, which is basically just the game clearing and resetting. But then what we've added is all this. So, do you want to talk us through what this does, Alfie? Because this is your circuit.
This is a bit bigger than I expected, but it did actually come smaller than originally what we had. It's basically tracking every single player, or every single player in that team, and if there's a person in that team, then it will go through the circuit. If there's two different teams up, then all the circuits will not go through and it will be empty. But as soon as one team is left standing, depending on what team there is out of all the blue, orange, green and red, it will then complete the circuit, and then it will then go and finish the game, which means that you don't have to suicide yourself at the end to forfeit yourself to lose.
Yeah.
You will just automatically win it for you. Pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's what it basically looks like if there's only one person left.
Yeah, but basically use the comparators as a diode to stop the other signals going through, which is pretty cool. Yeah,
so if there's two people on, the signal just cancels out.
Yeah, so there'll be always two teams always on, and then that's about it really.
Yeah,
other team signals it out. So when someone wins, boom, bust it out, and there you go.
Exactly. I just cleared your score twice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I quite like that.
And then this is basically the entire scoring system. So Alfie's one basically detects all the players to go, and then here we get again a test for what team it is, whichever one. Then it adds all the players who are on that team, and it gives their score a 1, which is the tab score. Then comes to a game over command, that was in Seth's. Another command which basically just says which teams won, as you can see there, which says blue team wins. And then the last one gives the team a scoreboard objective on wins on the right side there. And then once the game has finished, we just set a redstone block all the way back here, which then just clears all these because we were finding that they were sometimes left on when the game was
a pain in the arse.
Yes. So that was just set up to quickly do that after the game's finished and everything, which seems to be working just fine at the moment. We haven't had any problems in it yet. Hopefully it doesn't break, and but it might do, and if it does, if you can bug fix it or let us know in comments what the problems are, we'll try and update it for you in time speed. But yeah, that's basically all we do. We have to thank Sethbling for the actual main map and this hell of a lot of redstone and command blocks.
Yeah.
I don't think either of us could have probably done any of this. I mean, an idea of it, yes, but it's so small. For us, this would be 100 blocks wide, wouldn't it?
Definitely 100 blocks wide.
Sethbling is a great redstone artist. Well, is it redstone or is it a command block artist? It's both.
Both.
It's both, yeah. It's both. So, props to him for setting all this up, and we hope you enjoy our little add-on of the scoreboard system. Hopefully makes your competitiveness come out and want to kill all your friends. I think that's it, isn't it, Alfie?
Oh, do you want a game?
Oh yeah, we might as well have a little game, just to show off how awesome the game is. For purposes of testing, that 10-second timer was clearly not 10 seconds, by the way.
Yeah, someone changed that.
Yeah, that might be updated for the map download.
Bastard! I didn't even see you come that way.
And then the game ends and you obviously get teleported back. We did have a few problems with this originally, didn't we, Alfie?
The which teleporting?
The teleporting system kept crashing for some reason on us.
Yeah, it did. But somehow we don't know how we fixed it somehow.
Yeah, we don't know how it's fixed, but it's all fixed now. Scores were updated. I'm still beating you, by the way. Just saying.
Whatever.
And obviously you got red team wins and game over at the bottom.
Yeah.
So guys, there'll be a link to this map in the description. There'll also be a link to Seth's video on showing it off and everything. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. We've been the Gamer Beans.
See you later,
Goodbye.
guys.